Hello, second graders. Today I would like to take the day to do a review of all the things we've learned in the last couple weeks. All right, so we are going to start by reviewing soft C. Remember, soft C, it sounds like an S. And a lot of times when you have an E, an I, or a Y after a C, it is a soft C and it makes the sound S like an S. Let's read these words. They all have soft C and then an E at the end. And the E doesn't make a sound. It just CE says S. Okay, so the first word, face. The next word, well, let's go down actually, because these go down in word families in the first two columns. Race, space, place. Second column, nice, rice, twice, mice. And then the last column, dance, since, chance, and peace. We also talked about soft G, and soft G sounds like a J, J. And now I want us to do a sort. So if you could grab a piece of paper and draw this sort of table on your paper. So the first column, DGE, and the second column, GE. And you don't really need to write this part short. I just wrote this so I could remind you that if a word has a short vowel in the first syllable, it usually ends with DGE. If it has a long vowel or an R-controlled vowel, it usually ends with GE. Those short vowel sounds need a D, because remember, to keep that vowel short, it usually needs two consonants between the first vowel and the E, otherwise that E would become like a magic E and it would turn that vowel long. So when you hear the word, if it has a short vowel sound, it ends with DGE. If it has a long vowel sound or an R-controlled, it ends with GE. So we're going to do a sort, and you tap the word out and write it, and then see which column do you think it goes in. The first word is badge. The police officer showed his badge. Badge. B-adge. Yep, it has a short vowel, so it goes here. Oops, that is really big. So badge goes here. B-a-j, D-G-E. Okay, the next word is edge. Put it right by the edge of the driveway, edge. Edge. Yep, it's a short vowel, so it goes here, edge. Okay, the next word is page. Which page are we on? Page. P-age. Yes, it has a long vowel, so it's just pay and then G-E, page, because we want that E to make this A long A. That's a magic E and makes it long. Okay, how about ridge? There is a ridge on the bottle, ridge. R-I-I, short vowel, so it goes here, ridge. Right, if I accidentally put that over here without a D, it would look like that, and I would read that rige, because it looks like a magic E, so that's why there's a D there. How about the word large? Large, it has an R controlled, so it goes over here, L-R-G, G-E, large. How about lodge? The resort has a lodge where there are games to play, lodge. L-ah, short vowel, lodge, D-G-E. How about huge? The Rice Krispie bar was huge, huge. goes over here because it's a U, huge, long U, huge. Charge, charge, has R controlled. Charge, G-E, charge. Strange, strange. Over here, it has a long A, A, N, J. S-T-R-A-N-G-E, strange. And the last word, budge. He tried to get the screw to come out, but it would not budge. Budge. B-uh. Over here, short vowel. B-uh. D-G-E, budge. Okay, so if it's a short vowel, D-G-E. If it's a long vowel or R-controlled, G-E. And then we also talked about special syllable endings. These, when we hear these sounds at the end of words, they're spelled consonant L-E. Let's read just the endings. Bull, full, gull, cull, dull, pull, tull, zull. And now let's try to spell a few words that have these endings. So if you have your paper, you could maybe flip it to the other side, or you can just watch if you want, but let's try to spell some words that have special syllable endings. How would you spell the word apple? Apple, apple. Which special syllable ending? Pull, P-L-E. Apple, A-P-P-L-E. Remember, if it's a short vowel, you have to double. So there are twin consonants. How about the word maple? There was a maple tree. Maple. M-A-pull. This time we don't double because this A is a long A and we want it to be an open syllable, so it says may. If I did double the P, I would have the word maple, and maple is not a word. How about the word puddle? He stepped in a puddle. Puddle. P-a-d-dull. P-U-D-D-L-E. We needed two D's because it's a short vowel. Pud, dull. How about title? The title of the book. Title. Tie, tull, T-L-E. This time no doubling because we want this to be a long I, tie. If it's a short vowel, double. If it's long or R control, don't double. How about bubble? Short vowel, so do I double? Yes. Bubble. How about Bible? Bible. No doubling because it's a long I. Bible. Freckle. Ooh, this one's extra tricky because listen to the vowel. It's short. But do we ever really see two K's together? Does that look right? No. Do you remember how do we, I'm trying to think of how we say it. Lean, a short vowel needs two consonants to lean against. What do we lean that K sound on? Do you remember the spelling pattern? C-K, do you remember we talked about sick and stick? So C-K-L-E, freckle. That one was tricky. And the last word, sparkle. 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 K-L-E, sparkle. All right, we're going to move into our dictation packet now, and you'll be able to practice these things even more in dictation today.